Hello and welcome as we gather for one of the most enduring rivalries on the Iberian Peninsula. It is Sporting against Benfica, the Lisbon derby, more than just a game. For its ferocity, it is immensely compelling and it grips the citizens of the Portuguese capital like no other match can. Raw and raucous and of the utmost relevance to the fortunes of both clubs. The first of these games played more than a century ago. A rivalry born out of difference of class initially, but despite all of the peaks and troughs over the course of history, the records remain surprisingly even. Just the kind of compelling plot that will ensure that this game, for one reason or another, is sure to be a memorable one. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. No question, the #1 fixture in domestic Portuguese football. Everything about it is grand, scale and substance.
Look, the supporters of both sides are known for the incredible depths they will reach in order to show allegiance to their heroes. I know that this is a term that's a bit cliched and overused, but this really is more than a game. It's
has a goal! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kukçu. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'll be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Barreiro. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
First quarter of an hour gone. Kukçu. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
So we're still where we started right now. Akçakolu. That little bit of skill has got him away. Takes aim and cross. He's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bast gets rid without sophistication. Barreiro. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Trincao. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Trincao. Otamendi with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goes searching with... Can he finish? Goal! Benfica! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch.
Big chance! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Can he latch on to this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Barrero. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
De Bast. Akçakolu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Sporting get the second half going.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think...
Great hit! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Bast. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Kukçu. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Showing great feet there. He's got away.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have it.
Looks for the finish. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kukçu. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. De Bast. Now Gonzalo Inacio. De Bast. Barrero. And the shot! De Bast bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, this looks promising. Got to make this count. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Kukçu had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now it's Trincao. He's got the shot away! Barrero. And that's been won straight back. Back to Kolu. Antonio Silva. Otamendi. Played out to the left flank. Kukçu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Big chance! Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Sporting finding their passes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kukçu just eases him off the ball. And the shot! We've got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Com a camisola número 17.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. He's shifting through the gears here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's shooting! They're going to be quick to recover this. And that has left him in a heap. He's going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Marcou para o Benfica. Aos 87 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 61.
Benfica take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He is just caressing the ball. Now the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Florentino Luis, passing is crisp and sharp. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.